Hi, it's Kat. It's day 17. I have 4 more days of just water. And then on Saturday, today's Monday, on Saturday, I get to have fruit. So, yeah, this morning, I was very weak as usual. And so I always seem to be very, very weak in the mornings. And I think it's just from, the amount of rest and sleep I'm getting overnight. Although some nights more than others. I slept pretty good last night. I only got up 4 times during the night to pee, which was amazing. So I got a little bit more rest last night, but this morning I was like super weak as usual, especially trying to get dressed and brush my hair, brush my teeth, and wash my face off a little bit. So Lauren has offered for a few days, like if you don't feel like it, I can come carry you. So this morning I was like, all right, I'll do it. So he came to my room and carried me down to the Rancho for our info session, and I felt much better when he did that because I wasn't using tons of energy to walk down there. So that was good. So I may use his taxi service again. It was awesome. So anyway, but I feel good right now. I've been I've been chatting a little bit today. Just it's so hard for me to rest completely and get my water in because I drank 4 liters, maybe another half liter. I kind of lost count, about 6 or 7. I do the half-liter bottles, so I either got 4 liters or 4.5 liters in today, which like before 5 o'clock, which is amazing. So, like I said, when I'm resting with my eyes closed, I don't drink water or taking a nap. So for me, I have to kind of sit up and to get my water in. So that's what I did today. It was really nice today, so not too chilly. The sun was out the majority of the day. It didn't start raining until later in the afternoon, so which was cool. Anyway, so I've got a lot of water in today. So we'll see what my numbers look like tomorrow. Today, we don't know what's going on in our bodies during the detox process. My blood pressure went down a little bit, my pulse went down a little bit, and my temperature was 100. So I'm, it's doing something, trying to, it's come across something it wants to fight. So anyway, who knows? But my spread was the same as it was yesterday, but because of the slight drop in blood pressure is actually down a little bit, but we'll see what it is tomorrow. So let's see. Today we kind of actually, before I talk about that, I want to share with you guys something really cool about last night. One of the other guests here, his name is Ivan. He's awesome, and he's a musician. And he gave us a little mini concert last night. He played guitar and sang for us some of his original songs and poetry. And he has a couple of poems and songs about fruit. And all of his songs also, incorporate love. And so they're like love songs, but some of them, it's kind of a blend. So very cool. And his style of music is really cool. He's like old jazz, but he like reinvents it and makes it modern, puts his own spin on it. So very cool music. His website is Ivan, and it's spelled MALESPIN.com. I'll actually put the link down in the notes down below. So that .org. Sorry. So Ivan, it's not pronounced this, but Malespin, MALESPIN.org is his website, and he's got links to like videos and stuff on there. So you should check him out, really. And then also he's a part of a project. It's called Project Knucklehead. .com. That's the website for that. And basically, he works with inner city kids who are, troubled, to just like show them that there's a better way, and there's a better life, a better way to spend their time. So it's a really cool project, and they have a school bus that they've outfitted with like instruments and stuff. So they're like, he works with them to teach them about music and try to express themselves, through music and the arts in general. And I think it's called the Knucklehead Express or something. Is the bus, and they also got a program where they assign each youth a mentor, someone like from another country, another culture, so that they can experience like their culture, their language, their food, and just their experiences, and so they see a little more or experience a little more of the world than just their little what they know of the world. And then they're going to do a library on the bus where they travel around. And because I didn't know this, but a lot of the inner city schools don't even have libraries at the schools. So he said they're going to put books on the bus and expose them to like encourage them to start reading. So it's an awesome project, and they're actually looking for investors. So if you go to the website projectknucklehead.com, then he's got, I think it's an Indiegogo or Kickstarter campaign or something. So I'll also put a link to that down below. So please check that out, and if you can donate anything, it's for a wonderful cause. So, and he's in Miami, so that's happening down there. But I guess the person who started it has a couple of other locations he's working out of. So anyway, it's a really awesome thing he's doing. So please check that out. Let's see. So Lauren talked a little bit today about like the foods we should start eating when we refeed, like simple salads, and he kind of talked about what goes into those, and like dressings. If you really want dressings, simple ways to make dressings. Maybe I'll get into more of that later. I'm kind of running out of time. And then when he makes food for others, there are things that he will do. That are a little bit of what he says is a compromise, but not like, too overboard. So it's a kind of a blend between his way of eating and the way I make gourmet food. So I'm interested to kind of get back and play with that. And we're actually doing a raw food retreat here at Tanglewood on October 6th for a week. So we're going to get that information together and put that out there as soon as possible. But if you feel inclined to want to come to Costa Rica for a retreat, let me know. So I'm excited about that. And one more thing I wanted to mention was a couple of things I want to do when I get back home is I've noticed not having salt while I've been here. I used to have water retention in my ankles and my feet, and I've noticed that's totally gone. So I'm going to try to either eliminate or cut out the salt from my diet, or at least, pretty much eliminate it, and see if I continue to see that. So that's pretty cool. And also to cut down on the amount of dehydrated foods, which I used to not do any dehydrated foods, and then I started incorporating those in, and just drinking water with dehydrated foods doesn't do the same thing as eating water-filled foods. So water is 10 times harder for the body to utilize than water-filled foods. So anyway, I thought I would mention that. But well, I'm almost out of time, so that's it for tonight. I love you guys. I miss you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.